tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you once, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I'll tell you once, tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you once, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I'll tell you once, tell you twice.
All right. YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back with another one. Yeah, man, I was trying to take my little medicine before I did the live, so I'm gonna have to take it in a minute though, man. But I do recommend this right here, man. Sour sop bitters, man. If you up in your 30s, man, in your 40s, in your 50s, start taking sour sop, man. It will help eat those parasites that's in your stomach. It make your stomach go down. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that you need to take, man. You know, a lot of y'all think y'all got to take some prescription from the pharmacy. Nah, man, take this right here, and this is going to help you with so much, man. You know, I actually believe that, you know, if you're not defecating 2 or 3 times a day, then that's a problem. You need to take this. This is not a supplement to help you defecate, but it's going to help eat the parasites in your stomach. I'm not sponsoring them, so I ain't putting out their name, and take oregano oil. Take oregano oil, man, and I promise you, man, it's gonna help with the big C. And it's just something that y'all need to get, man. Y'all need to stay on top of this, man. Stay on top of your health because you know on this black top though, man, y'all out here eating chili cheese burritos and pastrami fries and Ducato Taco Bell and all that shit, man. You tearing up your gut, man. And food is the one that's knocking us down, that's making us have health problems. And you know me, man, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't keep it real with y'all. So make sure y'all check it out. Trust me when I say get some sour sop. I promise you can go to the GNC store, about $30. You know what I'm saying? You take a shot of it, you know what I'm saying? In the morning and at night, man, you start to see the results right away. Summertime coming. I know some of y'all don't want to keep, especially the ladies, you know how they like to zip they butt. They got to pull off that, ooh, my stomach. Whoo. You know, they bring that little zipper down, you know what I'm saying, wear that little bikini. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, and some of you niggas, man, you know, you go into the bathroom and shit, and you got a little fanny pack down there and shit. Yeah, nigga, it deflate all that, man. But before we get into this content, though, man, let me just say this, bro. Y'all see the title, right? Y'all see B Brazy fighting Celly on live. Then FaceTime a YA friend from Gangsta Crip, bro. This is what your big homies don't tell you, bro. You spend your whole life. You spend your whole life on that blacktop gang banging, man. You know, trying to knock down your enemy. You smell what I'm saying? Hey, check me out, though. You spend your whole life going after your enemy across the train tracks. You see what I'm saying? You dissing the niggas on the streets. You know, at that hood, new. Let's go smash on them. Let's go slide on them. And then when you end up in prison, your Celly is going to be your enemy. You understand what I'm saying? And you ain't going to be tripping on that nigga like that. And this is what your big homies ain't. The same niggas that you get out here on the streets and try to go kill and unalive be the nigga that be ending up your Celly behind the walls. Then you get to know him on a whole nother level as a man. Then you start to be cool with this nigga like, damn, nigga, how can I hate a nigga that make me laugh every morning? I walk the yard with this nigga every day. I'm closer to my enemy more than my own homies. I just got more in common with him. You'll be surprised some of the niggas that's your enemies, y'all got the same personality traits. Y'all get each other. You can identify each other jokes. Y'all probably have similar background beliefs and all of this shit, bro. And this is what your big homies ain't telling you, man. So when I'm watching this, I'm like, well, I didn't see it all. I just seen a snippet. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy because it's crazy, bro. We really be out here killing each other and then go to the pen and now we all cool with each other, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. So let's get into this content. But I just want y'all to see that. I want y'all to know that the same niggas that you out here trying to knock down, trying to unalive, 9 out of 10, you gonna end up running across them niggas up behind them walls. And shit, y'all gotta live together. You see what I'm saying? The niggas ain't going for that unless you got a real reason to go at each other. You know what I'm saying? Because numbers, it's a number game behind them walls. You know what I'm saying? We're stronger together. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need each other if we got to go through a race ride or something like that, man. So yeah, man, let's check out this content, man. It might be new, old to y'all, but it's new to me. Let's get it. We got Beat Brazy. Let's go.
It's based on. I'm gonna knock you out, blood, on dead homies. Disrespectful. As soon as he get on here, he start talking crazy. I told you I ain't want blood on you. Shit. That BA2 burnt out. GM. Oh, blood really goes up. Dime, I'm about to put blood back on here.
What's the word with the politickers? Shouldn't have did it on L's. Brazy and Celly in there going through it. This shit finna be a whole nother season. Damn, my episode. Blood kept telling him, watch out, I'ma knock you out. The police right there. He ain't care at all. He trying to do it up.
It's based on. I'm gonna knock you out, blood, on dead homies. I'm gonna knock it if you touch blood. The police right there, nigga. Lock the window. Blood, I'm gonna knock you out. Blood, the police right there, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Got this type all the time.
Baby Brazy, the NBA 2 from A-Trey Gangsta strolling down memory lane, talking about highlights from the wine and all that. NBA said on Gangstas, that was my best one, bro. They went up on the essays, started folding shit up like clean laundry. From the looks of things, Brazy's been waiting on this link up. He speak highly of his bro whenever his name brung up. Really battle testing and cold from the shoulders. The who's potty was smiling like he found this new co-host or something. Tap, 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 tap in. What's happening with my 3-0, man? Cub was gassed up too. He started dissing immediately. The NBA handled one of the sickest for the gangsters. Brazy and the essays was dissing each other. Next thing you know, they was putting belt to ass.
Hey. Hey, you hear me? Blood, you got the speaker shit off. Hey, NBA.
Snap ass was a deal, big bro.
Oh,
Brazy, all laugh through my nigga, baby Brazy.
that's crazy. Come on, man. That nigga already dissing on here, man. Hey, let me tell y'all something else too, man. Go get y'all some turmeric pills. Go get these right here, man. They got them at Walmart. You get some turmeric pills and you get some. Damn, I sound like an old nigga over here. Oh no, that's just comedy. Yeah, man. Y'all go get y'all some turmeric pills and some what that right there, some fiber pills and some motherfucking apple cider pills. Damn, that's fucked up. Man, if you want to survive, you got to stay alive, baby. Y'all take these motherfucking pills. I don't know about y'all, nigga, but I'm trying to live till I'm at least 90. I want to touch them 90s. I want to be that grumpy old nigga. You understand me? All right, so I guess this young man right here, I guess NBA too. He from A-Track gangs. He don't get along with neighborhood. All right, whatever. But what do y'all see here? You see a Denver Lane blood, and you see a A-Track gangster. You see what I'm saying? Gelling together, all that shit on the streets. Oh, it's up. It's nigga made the best man win. You see what I'm saying? Your big homies is not telling y'all that when you get behind the walls, you're going to run into people that's from the other side that you're going to build friendships and relationships with, where you will end up turning most of the time on your homies to protect a nigga that you really got that bond with. Like, the heart can't help who it attached to. You see what I'm saying? And you will see that shit in jail, man. Let's go.
Blood, dude. You so my 3. DLB. I'm saying it though.
So
Hey,
my
what cracking?
Steph from my load. Damn, my big bro, baby Brazy though.
Brother. Hey, brother, what the niggas got going over there on this set?
Calling you Philly on the set, little Baba, faded and all that. You know how we do it. Damn love.
I was on here posted. I was on here posted on the dead homies. I been wanted you to bounce on here on Bloods. I threw that fade on him when we was coming for business. When you got off on the mesh, when I was on them niggas turned on Bloods, you get off first. Pop, dead homies. Nigga get cracking on them niggas.
Hey, big bro, like that up. For instance, nigga had 100 played a while. You'd have had probably triple more than me. You know, way longer than me. But all my shit, that was my best one. Really, because it was he was part of
on Web 4. What was the names again? It was from
Clock one of them. He was from San Diego. He was a Thursday from San Diego. When you fought,
he was from C14. I thought one of them from C14.
He probably is. That's when you fought then. But the
one I fought was
dead
homies.
I dropped him. Anyone
you got out with Puma dead homies. It was Puma.
I dropped him 3 times. Like, you even get hit in like dead.
All right, so it looked like they reminiscing on who they beat up and all that shit. This ain't nothing to glorify, bro, because fighting niggas in jail and shit like that, man. Deep down inside, these men are hurting. They can't provide for their families. You know what I'm saying? But you got to handle business behind the walls, man. Behind them bars, man, and that's what it is. But this my thing, right? This is not supposed to happen. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, when I say this not supposed to happen, it's been happening all our lives. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas form friendships with the opposite side. You see what I'm saying? Nigga be cool, suave behind the walls, then come home, and then your loyalty is to your set, and your loyalty ain't gonna care about that was your Celly, one of your closest partners, or that nigga had your back in the pen, and when niggas was trying to kill you, he jumped in and looked out for you. The set ain't gonna care about that. Excuse me. But to see this shit it's something that I think y'all YNs should see, something that everybody should see, because I'm gonna reiterate it. We get out here in these streets and we seen the murders that's been happening. Like, hypothetically speaking, right? Just say, for instance, a main street in the Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Shooting each other and killing each other on the streets. And then you go to jail, and then a Hoover nigga from Main Street is on the next cell right next to his. So I'm saying, just as ruthless, just as cold as him, willing to die just like him, willing to crash out just like him. You see what I'm saying? It's only one way it's gonna go. It's gonna go wrong. Then you got niggas on that tier like, hey man, I know y'all niggas beef on the streets, but in here, we gotta stick together. We need our numbers together just in case we gotta fight the other race. You see what I'm saying? And niggas will sit down and address their issues and shit, nigga run a fade or two and lock in. All right, we good now. We got it out the way. But in the streets, nah, F that, man. We finna go knock that nigga down, bro. Let's go kill that nigga. You see what I'm saying? And this is not what people is telling y'all. Behind the walls, some of your closest friends are going to be a nigga that you pledge to kill on the streets. You see what I'm saying? A Denver Lane and the A-Track gangster, they don't get along like that on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Anything could go left. You see what I'm saying? To see these two men formulate some type of bond is bigger than they hood. You see what I'm saying? Because where we from, nigga, we pledge our hood before everything. Hell, nigga, most of us, you got to realize gangbanging, you choose your hood over your family. You see what I'm saying? Over your mama. You choose your hood over your daddy. You choose them over your daughter, your son. That's what come with it. You know, you miss them days because you in the field trooping. And we say we trying to get some money out the street so we can feed our families. But the whole time, man, we doing it because that's what we believe in, and we love that shit. We love the fact that we can go risk our life and die at any moment. We love the fact that we can go hustle and go take something from somebody and there's no consequences behind it. We love the fact that it give us a license to murder. You see what I'm saying? And you get respected behind it. You see what I'm saying? You get rewarded with you know, fictitious stripes and credit and trophies and all shit that you can't touch. You know, but you know, seeing these dudes in the pen having that form of bond is something different, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real with you because I know a lot of niggas don't talk how I talk. They don't be speaking on what I speak on. And it's just the basics that we all, it's like this great shield that niggas want to hide behind. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's kumbaya, but at the end of the day, bro, these is a key way in a Damu. You see what I'm saying? Catching up on old times. And the only thing they got in common is what? Violence. That's they got in common violence. You see what I'm saying? If one nigga wanted to be, you know, get out and be a pastor, the other one want to be a killer, they wouldn't have nothing in common because one niggas want to go his way and the other one to go the next way. So it wouldn't be nothing in common. But the same thing they got in common is violence. That's all they got in common. You know what I'm saying? And they thrive off of that. But it's still a bond that you can't deny. Because when we look at this, homie, in the streets, bro, these niggas they're not supposed to be, you know, calling each other phone and kumbaya and all that shit. It's supposed to be like, nigga, if I see you, it's up. You see what I'm saying? So don't let these streets fool y'all. Your enemy will be your friend in that pen. Let's go. That's some real nigga shit, though.
Tell me, cause look, hey, after my daughter Herbie on Lady Rap 3, we coming back from visiting. I remember you feel me like that. Like I was trying to do too much on this, but
it's good.
I
Pop
do
it,
that.
dead homie. You on the
You didn't
streets,
come through.
nigga.
I came through, so you like it's good. I'm like, I got you, bro. You already know, HA, like, so you feel me?
Blood come through the sack, man.
Hey, you already know come from the back. I'm on visiting him, so niggas whoop to us like, you feel me? Woody Wop this and everything, like. So remind you, I ain't never seen anything do like you with my daughter Herbie, bro. Like remind you, I was told like, if ain't nigga on the main line doing it to you, this back, don't get caught up. But you showed me something different, bro. On the dead on me, bro. You
no, I'm just cracking.
You said, wop. I'm like, oh, this is.
All right, so I guess the nigga from A Trey, he bragging about B Brazy's Gangsta. You know what I'm saying? He saying he ain't never seen a nigga do it like him. So I guess he respect B Brazy's Gangsta. You know what I'm saying? But he calling him big bro. I don't know what that's for. Maybe because he older, or maybe he just was just smashing and they respect each other gangster. But yeah, man, that you know, the know that man is sitting in there for the rest of his life. How many of y'all young niggas could say y'all can hold y'all head up high? You see what I'm saying? Because you don't see B Brazy in there crying about that time he got, nigga. He in there for the rest of his life. He don't have nothing else going but that. So, and he was able to thrive and survive, you know what I'm saying, from his position. So, you know, when you look at shit like that, right? You know, my thing is this. Y'all learn from this. You see what I'm saying? The other dude right here, man, you know, he obviously did time in there and he said he in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, he get out here and get it popping. You know what I'm saying? He get it popping. He got a story to tell. And this is the thing. Seeing these two dudes link up, they can actually do a YouTube channel together, man. Because right now, B Brazy got some hot shit going. But, you know, as I speak, homie, I'm always going to tell y'all, nigga, stay out that pent out. You don't want to give your life to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give your life to it, man. But just to watch these two dudes, man, it's a good look. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a good look because this is not supposed to happen. You see what I'm saying? And my goal is to show y'all, don't ever get this shit twisted, bro. The same niggas that you out here trying to kill be the niggas that you end up being friends with in the pen. Let's go.
Crazy, go crazy on my daughter Herbie. So look, so I'm in front of you though. They're in my unit, CDA. You was in, I think, CLC at the time, covering tour. Hello. So they
I was with the Miss 8. Remember, I was belling with. Wasn't I belling with Miss 8?
I just seen her. Hey, she was just in the
hell no.
Dude, Is he had cancer or something, but she good? On down
Never
County.
dead homies.
Miss A on Lady Red, but she don't know like she good. But
Wait, you said you beat her where?
In the county, and I want to say in the 10 towers on down me. She was like doing the walk around. So she doing
Cold part
different.
about it is on blood.
Man from West Boulevard. He said he know you. I don't remember.
Yeah. That's on bloods. Remember he was in the Y too.
When I was with him, he wasn't banging no more, but he still like he had a blaster. But he was like, yeah, like when he see Miss A, he like, you know, Brazy had her on. I'm like
dead homie.
Like, yo, this dead. I'd be like. He like, you're
hey, NBA, dead homies. What happened when we came back from visiting though? On Bloods, we on here.
So look, when they doing all that, like in the back, they on some. I don't want to say occasional race, but they know what they doing. They
the Mexicans was whooping to us the Mexicans was whooping to us in the high power units on Bloods. I'm coming back and visiting all of it.
They saying the C, the B, all type of shit. So I'm
on Bloods. I start whooping back to them. And my bro, this nigga NBA walking with two Mexicans on the set. They in front of me on Blood. I start whooping back to in the back on Bloods. He walking with the Mexicans.
Hey, so look, you start whooping back on Gangsta, right? So this is in front of me, bro. They in my unit. Both boom and that nigga, whatever. We gotta figure they are.
Nigga from C14 on the dead homies. I forgot his name, but he was C14 on the set.
Too. Dead homies.
On the hood, he was active too on Bloods. I got it on Blood like 4 times. Remember? On Blood.
Dead low. Hey, look, we bashing. Look, so when you do all that like type shit with you up, like talk your shit back. So I hear them like basically like they had like ask each other first. They ain't just get cracked.
On the set.
Like if I would have heard like they ramps or anything like
niggas immediately back there.
I'm saying like you know mainline like niggas give me so like not the back like give me so to they act first, bro. And down.
You know, when I was young nigga in the streets, bro, you know, all this type of shit, niggas blow this shit up like this is fun. Like, yeah, nigga, we done beat them niggas up, then got dragged that nigga, I thought. Like, man, get y'all money, bro. I know a lot of people looking like, man, these niggas talking about putting in work, bro. My objective is to show y'all that these are two men that's supposed to be enemies on the streets, but you know, they formed an alliance behind that wall. You see what I'm saying? And this is what a lot of y'all big homies ain't telling y'all, bro. Like a lot of these niggas that you be out here trying to go knock down, go kill, you be end up running to them same niggas niggas from that same section in a pen. That nigga might be like nigga 2 cells down from you, 1 cell away from you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas walking the yard together. That nigga letting you use his phone time. Y'all niggas, he letting you hold his cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Nigga making spreads with you. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm showing y'all. Far as whatever they talking about, that's not really my concern, bro. My whole issue about addressing this is the fact that you got a Damu and you got a Keyway who formed an alliance with each other and got a bond. I believe NBA number 2 is on the streets and B Brazy is still in there for the rest of his natural life. He would never come home. He would never smell air. He would never be able to touch a woman. He would never be able to drive a car. He would probably never be able to, you know, go to anybody's funeral that's a part of his life that he loved. So don't make these mistakes, homie. You know, thank God that you breathing right now. Make sure that you appreciate, you acknowledge, nigga, like as a man. You got to understand it's more harder surviving on the streets than it is in the pen. Why I say that is because in there, you know where you go stay. You know you got a roof over your head. You got a bed. You got 3 hots in the cot coming every day for the rest of your natural life. Out here, you don't know where you go end up at. You see what I'm saying? If, hey, you make the wrong move, you get evicted from your house. You know what I'm saying? You make the wrong call, you know, and shit, nigga, you get your car evicted. You know, y'all gotta really, really focus, bro. Because when I look at this shit, my nigga, it's harder on the streets, bro. It's way harder on the streets, man. These niggas don't understand. You know, it's, you know, to them, you know, well, to Brazy, you know, that's all he got. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no turning back, turning down. It's nothing he can do besides push his agenda. You see what I'm saying? And that's to, you know, do his YouTube shit, man, and try to get some money out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And salute to him for doing that. But everybody can't do that. You see what I'm saying? I know a lot of you young niggas be like, man, I ain't tripping, nigga. I'm going to just go to jail, nigga, get a YouTube channel and just blow up on these niggas. That's not going to happen to everybody, bro. People try it all the time. Everybody can't get on this internet and just blow up and get rich, bro. Don't let this shit fool you.
Dude killed 4 innocent people. Brazy goofy. Yeah, I ain't see all this paperwork. It ain't even my concern, man. You know, at the end of the day, that's that man life, man. You see what I'm saying? But what the whole objective was, homie, was to show y'all that you got 2 niggas that's you know, they got a friendship, they got a bond, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Where it's no color line. You see what I'm saying? But when they get to their corners, niggas is not gonna care about none of that little bond shit they got going on, nigga. You see what I'm saying? All right, yeah, bro. So it get tricky like that. Let's go.
Like yesterday, bro, my daughter. So they act like they actually said, like, bro, you want to get this food? Something like, get this food, like y'all sell. Carry on my unit. Y'all think I'm gonna let y'all pack him out? Damn, then we finna have what? Whole cold make late 8 say. So hold on. Hey, look, so the set. So on my dirt, it was talking like at least like 8 seconds, like trying to like pump each other up. So they be like, all right. So they turn around. They had to pass me up to get you. So imagine if I was like a big level or whatever, corn dog, trying to let you get packed out. And I know you was gonna shine with both of them. They don't be like, I'm saying like to where they would have passed me up.
I already know that wasn't gonna happen with you. Remember the first time I met you? I know nothing happening with you. Dead homies. I already knew it was cracking.
Hey, you feel me? Like they already knew. You feel me? Your names, the horse, camp, all that. And then when I met you, already know. Like you feel me? Like it was so big, bro. Like they know why all that. So it was like, come on, bro. Like when
but I put you on Bloods. I stay talking about you on here on the Dead Homie. This is Hefe little brother on Blood. It's NBA too. Girl mad, activist, Dead Homies.
Hey, they everywhere like that. Horse camp.
Yeah, nobody talk about on the set.
Hey, and big brother been with me. He know, like, come on, man. He know my program. That, like.
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm listening to you on Blood Gang. We over them that day on Bloods and then.
Hey, look though, cause they try to run past me, and I got off on Puma because they try to run past me. He was a close talk. Tell me I get off on Cub on H for Gangsta. I got off on 2-3 years, however much it was. He fell instantly. I'm dirty.
Immediately he fell.
Said y'all look to the left.
Is that my shit or the homie shit? Fuck. That's my shit or bro shit. Why the like? Is that my shit or blood shit?
NBA 2 and Baby Brazy know how the phones ringing back to back. I'm sure it's plenty more stories finna get told too if they keep this going for real, for real. You know what come with that? Hurt feelings. Niggas be sensitive like a bad tooth. What Brazy say? Shouldn't have did it. On L's. You more mad at the story being told than not being a man in the situation at hand. That's a damn shame. Everybody ain't undefeated, but being qualified to be on the who's is ugly. Jesus Christ. Either that or your performance was bunk. They was all in the comments trolling. Was he there when you was with Trevor? Hey, why you dissing the set though? On hood. Brazy like I knew he was gonna get on his turn. Tee. NBA got hit-ups in the lane. He trying to hit the YouTube streets up now. This just a warm-up. When they get going for real, it might be some stories that's gonna shake some shit up. What y'all think, man? Baby Brazy found his new co-pilot? Or he just breezing through? Let me know in the comments. Political street views? No, fake news.
All right, there we go. Yeah, so hey, yeah, Nixie, you I just made you a you can manage the moderators now. You got full access as a moderator. All right, but yeah, nah, man. So you know, I know a lot of y'all a lot of y'all still on some other shit, man. You know, y'all over here dissing and all that. I ain't for none of that shit, bro, because I honestly don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't gonna put no food on my plate. You smelling what I'm selling, but at the same time, it was just imperative that y'all see, homie, that yeah, nigga, everybody that you think you out here trying to go knock down and you doing this shit like you really believe in it. How you explain, you know, now you got a jail with your op 2 cells away from you. Which you can't run. See what I'm saying? It ain't no gun. Just imagine getting into it with a ninja on the streets and because you scared to lose a fight, you up that chopstick, you put some holes in his chest, right? And then you go to jail. They give your ass 15 to 28 years. Now you got to deal with all his enemies, all the ones that's behind the bars. Like, yeah, hey, yeah, you got about 14, 15 fades. You didn't want to fight the nigga on the street, so you popped him. Now you in jail where you can't run. It ain't no guns. Now you got to run them fades. You see what I'm saying? And it gets extremely bad. So y'all got to think before you speak. Do not pull that chopstick out just because you don't. Man, I'd rather lose a fade any day. I don't care what no nigga say, no internet say. I'm not finna turn down. I don't gotta knock it. It's may the best man win. Because what do we know, bro? We all could lose. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. And the problem is, a lot of these niggas out here, bro, they scared to lose. Now, it's one thing where you know, like, this nigga is not trying to fight you. He's trying to fight you to kill you. All right, well, then you go ahead and, you go put that nigga in a shit bag or something, nigga. Go ahead and put him in a shit bag. Damn. Hold on. How many, did we lose? How many subscribers? That motherfucker said it was like, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I could have sworn we just had about 300 people up in here. All right. Anyway, let's get to it. Nah, man. So, you know, I feel a little different now that I'm older, man. You know, when I look at life, man, I look at life from a whole different perspective, my nigga, because, you know, coming up in the streets, we was told this is it. This is all we got. We don't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us believe that. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, you know, it be people like, man, I'm stuck. I can't go nowhere. How? Nigga, they got a bus. They got a Greyhound bus that'll take you anywhere in the United States. $49.99, $250 to $100. You can jump on that bus, nigga, and stay on that bus and land in the city somewhere near you, my nigga. All we got to do is get the money, right? Because right now, it don't matter how tough you is on this blacktop, nigga. If you don't got no money, bro, you a dead man walking. I promise you, you a dead man walking. If you nigga don't reorganize their priorities, get your bang on, nigga. When you a young nigga for sure, do your thug thizzle, bro. Thug that shit out. But when you become 30-something years old, bro, I'm 30 years old, don't got a job, don't have a roof over your head, and if you do got a roof, you stand with a broad who disrespecting you. The average nigga that gang bang that got a big rep out here, he stand with a female who dogging that nigga out. He every buster, every mark. Yeah, nigga, you a gangster in the street, but nigga, you in here though. Didn't I tell you to take out the trash? You know what I'm saying? You sitting back like, damn, God, I can't wait to get my shit. I'm gonna leave this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas who you calling the market shit and busters and shit, these niggas having their own place, their own cars. They wake up, nigga, they live their life how they want to. Nigga, they got, you know, a little money in their bank account. Let me tell you something, bro. At a certain age, man, we cannot keep relying on a motherfucking Cash App card or Zelle and all that shit, nigga. Get your credit up, man. Go get you a couple credit cards. I know niggas that don't have no actual cash and they're balling just off of credit cards. One credit card, $50,000 on it. One other card, $15,000. One got another $14K on it. This one got $8,000, $5,000, and he pay that shit off every month. He lives to pay off his credit. Everything he do off of credit. And I sat back and I'm like, damn. I don't never see this nigga with no money, but this nigga ain't never broke. You see what I'm saying? He's not no reckless spender. He managed his money though, nigga. But at the same time, he's like, nigga, I went and got my credit up. I went and got all these credit cards. These credit companies will love to throw you $2,000 credit card one. Lest you plan on not paying that shit back and being irresponsible. Go get you some credit cards, man. Get that FICO score up to $800. $800 FICO score, 750. Shit, 650 FICO score. You see what I'm saying? Go get you an apartment in your name. You know what I'm saying? Then go get you a nice little car in your name. You know what I'm saying? Pay your car note, pay your insurance, and just survive, my nigga. Because just imagine you buying into this shit of being a gang. Let me tell you something. Hey, check me out. You a real nigga when you doing shit for motherfuckers. When you doing shit, you a real motherfucker. But when you ain't doing shit, you ain't real no more. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny how when you doing shit, you the realest nigga. You a real nigga. But when you not doing shit,
Oh, that nigga don't come around here no more. Oh, that nigga ain't. Oh, that nigga wasn't. Your credit seems to disappear. Your stripes, none of that shit matter. You know, in the streets, you could lose all your credit, all everything that you did. You put your life on the line, your body on the line. You sacrifice time away from your family, your kids. All that shit could go away once you stop coming around or once you start doing something different. You no longer real no more. So you got to make that choice, man, what a real motherfucker is, because real is not real to everybody. You see what I'm saying? You know, everybody say they a hood trophy. Everybody can't be a hood trophy, bro. It's some niggas is just crash outs. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, say for instance, a nigga, you got a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? He's skinny as hell. Nigga skinny as hell. This nigga like 100 pounds. And then you got this nigga that's 6'11", 390 pounds. And he's like, what you say, little? I'll break your little neck, little nigga. He like, yeah, you gonna fight that nigga. Nigga say he about to break my neck, nigga. It's over. The moment you turn down that fade from that 6'11", 399 pound dude, you could have been a rider for yourself for 5 years. You're 20, then you 25 years old, nigga. For 5 years, you done worked your way up and got to the top, and you scared to fight that big giant nigga over there. And now they go kick you in your ass. You a buster. You're done. Yeah, you should have got your ass whooped. And see, that's what these niggas is not telling you. They're not telling you what can happen if you don't follow the rules of engagement. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, you turn down fades, you get your ass whooped. You tell, nigga, you get booted off the hood. You know what I'm saying? You do some stuff like become a transformer. You get your ass booted off. Niggas is not laying down those rules and those guidelines to everybody. And that's what most of y'all don't understand, homie. Y'all got to really wake up. It's 2026. We just watched a man who is thriving on YouTube, but he's spending the rest of his life behind them bars. And allegedly, he's doing life for killing innocent people trying to, you know, hit some of his ops. I don't know all that shit. I ain't here to judge. I ain't see his paperwork. But one thing I learned by watching that video today is you got NBA, I think, what is it, NBA 2 and B Brazy are from two separate sides of the spectrum. You got a Denver Lane Blood and you got another man from A-Trey Gangsta Crip. And they had a bond. They had a understanding due to being incarcerated together. You see what I'm saying? But on the streets, if they didn't have that time in jail, would these two dudes try to shoot each other in the streets if they ran into each other at a liquor store? If they didn't know each other, if one was just in the liquor store, if B Brazy happened to go in an A-Trey Gangsta store somewhere on Manchester, whatever, right? And niggas pressing, where you from? He say he from Denver Lanes, and he got a couple of his homies and shit. One nigga got the chopstick on him. Let that nigga walk outside and blow his brains out. That's exactly how that could possibly happen. But because them dudes ran into it in jail, they end up having a bond with each other, and you got to see how it is in reality. And the reality is this: the same niggas that you trying to kill out here in the streets might potentially be the same niggas that might be your cellmate. Yeah, man, I know that nigga. We was getting into it. Nigga, I tried to shoot at that nigga. I actually bust at that nigga car. He bust back. We both missed each other. Nigga, we was trying to kill each other. And then you laugh in jail over some coffee like, that's crazy, nigga. We both in the pen together, nigga. Yeah, I was gonna kill you, nigga. I was gonna take your life, bro. And look where we at now. That's crazy. Come on, bro. Let's go hit the yard. Now y'all walking the yard with each other. Now y'all clowning and laughing and talking about, oh man, nigga, we went to the same high school together, bro. Nigga, I was just a year before you. You know whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I used to hit that. Nah, I was hitting her. You know how that shit go, bro. So y'all gotta understand. Make sure y'all realize too, when you look at the streets, you go sit down, do 15 years in the pen. You come home, nobody in your community don't own no liquor stores, no apartments, nowhere for you to go. So early mornings, you out just walking around, trying to get some coffee, patrolling your neighborhood, and you're looking like, damn, all this shit changed. They done rebuilt this shit, gentrify all of this shit over here, and everybody that you knew 15 years ago, dead or gone. You see what I'm saying? So my goal is to make sure niggas focus on getting the money, bro, getting the understanding of, nigga, we been lied to, bro. We've been lied to, man. So I'm gonna leave it right there.
I hope y'all got a good understanding, good perspective of where I was coming at with the video. We got more content coming, man. I might drop one more before I lay it down, man. But make sure y'all pull up early in the morning because we're going to get it cracking. I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. If I call you